I'm David Mulholland. The big news out of the UK this week is that a British royal and a mixed-race American actress are getting married. Although if you didn't know that, congratulations on getting out of solitary confinement. Oddly, there's been a huge drop in the number of street parties for this wedding between Harry and Meghan compared to Will and Kate's wedding 2 years ago. In Kent, for instance, the number is down from 182 street parties to 14. A drop of 92%, probably because the people who care about the royals are mostly the same people who hate foreigners, especially ones whose skin doesn't resemble boiled ham. In Hungary, George Soros has pulled his Open Society Foundation out of the country because Hungarian dictator Viktor Orban pushed a bill through parliament called the Anti-Soros Bill, which includes billboards calling on people to stop the Soros plan, which, if you're not familiar with it, is a truly evil scheme that promotes public participation in democracy. Not something a dictator likes. Talking of democracy, the winner in Italy's election is the left-wing, right-wing alliance between Five Star and the League. Five Star wants to give rich people's money to poor people, and the League wants to give poor people's money to rich people. So if they compromise, nothing will change. It's like an alliance between Robin Hood and the Sheriff of Nottingham. I'm just going to put this out there, but I don't think this government's going to last as long as it takes to eat a slice of pizza. In the US, Donald Trump tweeted a lot of stuff, but one of the more stupid things that he tweeted this week was that he has had the most successful first 17 months of any American president ever. And it's true. No other American president has ever pulled out of more treaties or fired more appointees or had more associates come under federal investigation. In that way, Trump is a real maverick, rewriting the rules of success. And talking of success, Trump is seeking to hammer out a nuclear treaty with North Korea, just like the one he pulled out of with Iran. That's what's great about Trump. What he lacks in understanding, he makes up for in being flexible, or as conservatives say when talking about liberals, flip-flopping. Trump portrays himself as like really smart and like really rich. But a man who really is those things, Bill Gates, talked about how he twice met with Donald Trump. And both times, Trump asked Gates if there was a difference between HPV and HIV. Gates told Trump both times that it's very rare that people confuse genital warts with AIDS. Gates said the only thing that Trump actually seemed to know something about was Gates' 22-year-old daughter, which is creepy, but totally in keeping for a president who's being sued by a porn star. And lastly, there has been yet another school shooting in the US, this time in Texas, and Republicans are doing everything they can to blame anything other than guns. The governor of Texas, for instance, said that guns were not to blame. The blame, he said, was that there were people who did not share his imaginary friend. Now, details haven't come out yet, but I think listening to imaginary friends is part of the problem. Also, a senior Republican lawmaker blamed, I'm not making this up, okay? A senior Republican lawmaker blamed the shooting on schools having too many doors. Because guns don't kill people, doors kill people. Anyway, that's all for this week. Thank you very much. I'm David Mulholland.